This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints. Discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Hi everybody, welcome to another This Week at Miniature Market for the week 9/29. This is the last week of September, so all that stuff from Gen Con should be coming pretty much soon. And you saw a lot of it, but now you're going to see a lot more coming. One of the things that I noticed that is coming out is a game called Shadowscape. Shadowscape is set in the Mistfall world, and what it is a card game where it randomly creates a dungeon, and of course you got to go through and fight your way through, but of course playing with a deck of cards. This looks really interesting to me, so I'm gonna probably end up picking this up, so we'll check that out. There was a bunch of Infinity figures that came out. We're going to be hitting into that, but I'm going to not talk too much about the Infinity figures until we really get going with our starter box that we have, and then we'll start adding stuff. So right now the Infinity isn't of interest, but if it interests you, you can find it. There's a bunch of it, Infinity Alphites, and then the Nomads came out with some new figures. So a lot of different stuff that came out. One game that really stood out for me is Wartime. I was really torn about this at Gen Con about getting it, and I laid off of it for some reason. Actually, I think I told Zev I wanted it, but I don't think he put it in the pile. So when he added everything up, I just didn't add it in because I was so torn about it, because it's a game that you're playing simultaneously. So I may be the humans and my opponent will be the orcs, and you're taking actions at the same time, and I just see it becoming confusing. But we're going to give it a try and see what we think about it. It is of interest to me, so I'm kind of curious on how it'll play. So when we get that next week, we will definitely check that out. But you can pick it up at a great price for about 40 bucks at, well, where else? The place that we're advertising and advertises for us, Miniature Market. Another game that caught my eye was Witches of the Revolution. It's a deck builder, but they said it's not really a deck builder. You're trying to rally the witches to help in winning the Revolutionary War. Now, interesting theme, but is it an interesting game? I guess we'll have to find out. But again, another great price at 28 bucks. If that's your kind of thing, that'd be something that you're interested in. A game that I already have, but we're going to talk about anyways, and that's Flip Ships. This is a game that we're going to be getting to a table very soon. We got this at Gen Con. It is now out at on a really good price for this game. I think it's a game that you'll really enjoy. Normally retails at 40, but it's a dexterity game that I think you guys will really enjoy. I think it's something that's a lot of fun, and it's at a great price at Miniature Market. Another really interesting thing is I'm not a big I'm kind of done with War Machine and Hordes, but I saw one model that was unbelievable, and it's the Grimkin. And if you take a look at this on the Miniature Market page, it is really just a neat model, and I think it's a model that, you know, if you're just looking for something to paint and you're an expert painter, and I think this is something that you would really enjoy. It's a beautiful model. I don't know how it fits into their universe, but you never know. It might be something that's just for you. Another really good game that I'm looking forward to getting my hands on is Tiny Epic Quest. I've seen this a bunch of times. I've never got into the Tiny Epic games, but this was one that I knew that I really wanted to get my hands on. I saw it at Gen Con and just didn't pick it up, but I got it coming here, and it is available this week. Well, and you can find it there on Miniature Market's page. So a really a game that I'm interested in. For all you people that enjoy All Quiet on the Martian Front, this week from All Quiet on the Martian Front is the Gatherer tripod. Finally, it's out. This is a great model. It looks fantastic. If you get a chance, check it out. Pick it up. If you're a collector of All Quiet on the Martian Front, I know you're going to be excited to get your hands on this one. Some other Reaper stuff came out. Some Dark Haven stuff, excuse me. Some really nice figures. If you're interested in those, you can find them there. I really don't have much to comment on, but there is one thing that did come out on Friday, and yes, that is Massive Darkness finally. We're going to be painting it this coming week. This is a game that you really want to get your hands on, and I don't think you're going to find a better price than anywhere than Miniature Market. I'm not just saying that because they're my sponsors, but because this is a great place with great service, and you're going to want to get your hands on this game before it sells out. Massive Darkness, that is pretty much my big pick of the week, so you're going to really want to check it out, and you'll find that it is really something else. It comes with a ton of gorgeous figures, and you're going to enjoy that. So that's it for 9/29/17. What had come out at Miniature Market this week. If you got anything you want to comment on some of the things that I didn't talk about, hey, that's what the comments below are for. And I will see you each and every week as we go over some of the things that come out, the things that interest me that came out that week at Miniature Market. So until next time, I'm Rob Warren. We'll see you soon. I gotta cut that one shit part out because I think I looked at the price that I get, not what everybody else gets.